Well, in today's tips and tricks, we're going to talk about the anchor. A lot of people lately came to me and say, oh, I lost my anchor. Not because the anchor got stuck, but just the anchor got undone. Well, that's a little bit strange. So the tips and tricks today is how to fix the problem so the anchor never gets undone. Most of the anchors, like this particular one, today they got slide-on thing that you actually can drive over. So if it's stuck in the reef, you just drive in the opposite side and you rip it out. That's all right. But just to lose your anchor, that means something went wrong with your U-bolt. Now, before I go any further, normally you got your swivel. And a lot of people ask me about this swivel, which is the right side the right way to connect it. So the short side of the swivel, as you can see here, it's going to the chain. You clip that to the chain, and the longer side towards the anchor. Well, let's say the longer side goes onto your U-bolt. Before you put the U-bolt, number one rule, Loctite. You put Loctite on the actual thread, and if you don't have Loctite, use nail polish. So ask your missus, your wife, your whatever for nail polish, because it works exactly the same. Once you've done it, you put it on the anchor, tie it up properly, fully on, and once all that's done and it's really squeezed, cut this bit off. So this particular part that you're tying up with, grind it off. So it has to look like this side. Why? Because when this comes back, it hits onto the bowsprit. And once it hits onto the bowsprit, obviously it loosens it up. You crack the actual Loctite, you crack the actual connection here, and slowly it gets undone. So for that not to happen, just cut it off. Because for the sake of $3, what this $3 to $5, whatever it costs, you don't lose $300 anchor. So just cut it off. This bit here, chop it off. If you after want to change this, or some, I don't know why, but you would want to change the anchor, it's $3. Chop it off, get rid of it, get a new one. So this U-bolt here, actually Lone Star gives you the U-bolt with the actual anchor, so there is no issues with that. And just make sure, cut this off. That's the best thing you can do for your anchor.